Hello everybody, welcome back to Cash Kicks TV. Hope everyone's having a good day today, and if you have not already, please consider subscribing to the channel as we are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Let's get straight into today's video. We're going to be talking about June releases. Guys, nothing is worse when you miss a release that you really would have liked because you just didn't know they were going to drop. So please leave this video with a like and appreciate these videos because they do come clutch. Trust me, this literally just happened to me on a Nike Dunk that I didn't even know that dropped, and I want really bad. It's the Team Red colorway. Honestly, probably whatever to some of you guys, but it's just a shoe that I know I will be able to rock very well. So right now we're on the hunt for those, and also on the hunt for the military black 4s, which we knew were coming out, but they got delayed over here in Canada, Toronto, so kind of stuck without those for now, but expect to see those two in my collection soon. But we're here to talk about June. As I say that, I have another May shoe I want to tell you guys about, and that actually is, what is the correct term or name for these shoes? And they are the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean. Been waiting for this release for a long time, which is exactly why I'm bringing them up. They're set to release May 28th, and it doesn't look like there's going to be delay on them here in Toronto. So your boy would definitely have a release, a review, an unboxing for that release for you guys. So stay tuned for that, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss that. But as for the June releases, I'll be completely honest with you guys. There's not too much dropping in June, in my opinion, but still enough to be spoken about. So let's get straight into the first shoe, and it actually doesn't have an official release date in June, but it is expected to release in June, and that is the Marinara. And of course that is a collab. Like I said in previous videos about these collabs, I think they're doing the right thing, because when it comes to, like I said, Off-White, Travis Scott, Marinara, now we're getting quite a few of those. They're heading in the direction of doing them with Jordan 2s. And this is a great way to bring back the 2s, because the 2s have been dead for a while. So I definitely understand why they're picking to do so many collabs with that shoe. And to be honest, 2s are dope. I'm more of a guy that thinks they're more fit for a basketball court. But, you know, some people can wear them good with their swag as well. For me, I'm a bigger size, 11 to 12. So I find that 2s don't look as nice on foot when they're that big, especially when you wear them with tighter jeans. So that's why I prefer to wear them with basketball, while I'm playing basketball, or if anything with shorts. But that is, I would say, a release that most people have been waiting for this month. Let's go into a shoe we do have an official date for, and that is June 1st, and that is the Air Jordan 12 Lemon Venom. And honestly, I wasn't necessarily going to talk about this shoe, but I really looked at the shoe, and the details of the shoe are actually pretty good. It gives you that UNC North Carolina vibe, which, you know, clearly is a seller for the Jordan market, because people just can't get enough of that. But it also has a little bit of good detail in it. It has that 91 with a heart on it. Honestly, not too sure what that is there for, but the bottom, the yellow on it, I felt that pretty cool. Honestly, it looked like a women's Jordan at first, but it turns out it is not one of the women's. It's just a regular release. I think this is a sneaker that people would want. Me personally, probably not, but I could definitely see people going for these 100%. So that is set to drop right in the beginning of the month. We'll see if that date sticks. Let's go into our second release of the month that we will be looking forward to, and that is the Air Jordan 6 Red Oreo. Back in the day, one of my first shoes I ever got was the Air Jordan 6 Oreo. And this kind of gives me the same type of vibe as, of course, the Red Oreo. Honestly, me personally, I would prefer the original Oreo, but this would probably so far be the best release that I've seen for the month. We don't know what else is going to be added to the list. I more talk about what's for sure, and this is definitely supposed to be coming out. And it's set for $200 USD, so your typical Air Jordan price there. I'm taking this as a cop, mainly because, guys, we don't really get 6s every single month, so I'm going to take advantage of this month and try to add a 6 to my collection. I couldn't tell you the last 6 I got. It could be the infrareds, literally. So I'm going to make sure to add, I lied, it's the UNCs, but Still not enough 6s being dropped, so I'm going to have to add this one to the collection for sure. The next shoe I want to talk about is a shoe dropping on the 6th. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a shoe that's not dropped in Toronto for us. It's an Air Jordan 4. You guys know I love my 4s. You know, forgive me for the pronunciation here. Amethyst Wave. Weird name, weird shoe, weird colorway. But nonetheless, seems like it's going to drop. Won't be surprised if it's something that we do not get. But just letting you guys a shoe that is dropping. Someone might really like these. Don't want you to miss it. Want you to get the shoe that you want. Let's go into our next shoe. And we're staying away from Jordan for this one. It is a Nike Air Tempo 96. Usually don't talk about these too often. But I think for this month, there isn't too much going on. So I thought I'll show you guys a Tempo that's dropping. Me personally, I wouldn't really rock this colorway. Still clean, especially for the summer clean vibes that you get. It couldn't be dropped at a better time in the summer. But me personally, I couldn't rock these. Just not my style when it comes to Tempo. I really like the black and white one. That's probably my favorite one. But this one here is not really my style. But it is set to drop June 7th for $160 USD. I find that kind of expensive. But if people are paying for it, then what are you going to do? Might as well charge it. That brings us to our last official release of the month that's listed. I'm more about talking about shoes that we know are going to drop. I don't want to be talking about the same shoe. You've seen in the past where we're talking about a shoe that's supposed to drop in May and we're in October and we're still talking about that same shoe. Not trying to do that. Let's talk about our confirms. And another confirmed shoe, a shoe that people have been waiting for a long time, including myself. I might actually put this on the #1 top release of the month over the Red Oreos. And that is the Air Jordan 4 Infrared. Guys, this shoe is just, I don't know if I'm being biased because it's a 4, but I could just, yeah, you know what? This is my #1 shoe dropping for the month of June. I just love the colorway. I love the different grays. I'm a big gray fan on shoes. So when you incorporate a bunch of different grays on a shoe, then you add a little bit of color with the red to it. No, this is a hitter right here, man. I really like this shoe. Like, I wasn't as sold to this shoe as I am until looking at it right here. You know, it has that infrared red on it. Of course, we did speak about that a little bit, but honestly, there's just something about 4s, man. I just love 4s. So once you give me a good colorway for the 4, I'm sold. So that is set to drop June 24th for a USD of $190. So that actually is the right price for the Jordan, for our Jordan release. 200 is actually $10 above. Man, honestly, not the most packed month, but some good cops you can get this month for sure. Like I told you guys in the video, these videos necessarily aren't just about letting you guys know about the heat and all the hype that's dropping. It's about letting you know the different types of shoes that are dropping. Everyone has their own style. And like I said, it's the worst feeling when you miss a shoe. You're not sure when it's, you know it was going to drop, but you don't know when, or you didn't even know that shoe was going to drop or existed. That's why I like to go over the releases so everyone knows what's dropping, when it's dropping, how much it's dropping for. You get all the good stuff. So make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can continue to see our videos on what shoes are dropping each and every month. Hope you guys found this video very helpful and useful. Remember to hit that like button. Remember to hit that notification bell. We're about to start up a couple new leagues for basketball. So if you guys enjoy me on the court, this is a time to make sure you are watching the channel, because we're about to turn those videos up, I promise and guarantee you guys that. So look out for that. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm Cash Kicks TV. We out.